Chase Buggy.
What's up, my guy?
What's up, Pops? Chase the man. I've known Chase Bugs for, man, how long I've known you for, bro?
At least 10 years.
Good part of my...
You fresh out of high school.
Yeah, bro. Going into college, right?
Yep.
You actually one of the reasons why I actually got like into working out.
Yeah.
Because remember at Aronimink High School, Aronimink Elementary?
Yeah.
When you started me up on them pull-ups?
We went a whole month.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Went 30 days straight.
I hated you for that,
straight
bro.
bar work. We ain't touch a weight. 30 days.
He said, all right, 10. He said, I went. he said, hey, come on, give me 10. And one thing about Chase, if y'all don't know him, a lot of people, if y'all don't know him already, Chase is straight to the point. Like, yo, stop girling. Like work. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
And how much was I was football weight. So I was
football weight, bro.
I was trying to come down.
You was trying to come down, and you came to me. You was like, yo, bro, I want to do pull-ups.
Yeah.
I said, all right, well,
he started me on the pull-up.
We're gonna do pull-ups, and we're gonna do it every day.
Yeah.
And we went 30 days straight, and by the time we was done, bro was knocking sets of 10 out.
Yeah,
like it was nothing. Overhand, underhand.
I was actually GVG Garage, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's where
Gainesville Garage.
GVG Garage, man. That's where it was, man. So I wanted to have you on here, bro, you know, because you one of the guys who kind of like, not kind of, but really got me into like fitness a little bit heavier after sports.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Start off with Herbalife together.
Thanks.
You feel me?
Yep. Man, you've been around, bro.
I know.
It's been around, dog.
It's been a process, man. You've known me going like from a kid up to, basically from a kid up to a grown man, for real. Because you watched me grow up. You know what I'm saying? Really. You know, and I thought it would be only right to have like, you know, my man on here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sit down and just talk about, you know, your life story and just fitness.
Right.
Your own facility and everything like that.
Yes, sir, man.
Which is pretty cool, because I don't know a lot of people personally who got their own facilities, but, you know, I've seen you from the muscle. You know what I'm saying? So, as I ask everybody, man, when it comes to this whole fitness thing, how did you get started? Like, what made you actually get into it?
Like you said, started with Herbalife. Went to a free workout, and went to a free workout, and pretty much from there just start falling in love with it. I start finding myself getting more and more active. Start going to the workouts. Coming back, getting shakes and stuff like that. And then one time, my buddy Nick asked me to lead. He asked me to lead at
Aronimink Park.
Yep.
Right?
He asked me to lead a circuit.
Yeah.
And it kind of just was like easy to me.
It just came natural.
Came super natural.
Yeah.
And started running with it. And then fast forward, you know, start training my friends. And everybody just start kind of like following the lead.
Yeah.
And people start getting results.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, you know what? All right, let me just keep doing it.
That's cool, bro.
And you know, fast forward a little more, started my garage.
Yeah.
Me and my wife.
Yeah.
A couple other homies.
Shout out to Love.
Yep. Yeah. Shout out to my wife.
Shout out to Love.
Put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, went to a few other places. You know, got better at the craft, and then eventually we here now.
It's really crazy how I've seen you. You started in a park, bro.
Yeah.
You started in a park, man, and then you had the shop on, was that Vermont?
Vermont.
Because you had a shop on Vermont Road. I was there, I was there faithfully. It's actually where I got my first muscle up.
Yep. I remember faithfully.
Yeah.
Every day, every morning.
Yeah. I was at
lunch, after dinner.
I was at the shop. See, it was at one point, Tish was like, all right, you gotta go home, bro.
I'm about to roll.
You eating up all the shit.
Yeah, me and wife, we gotta go.
You eating up all the powder, dog. You gotta leave. But no, man. That's seeing your growth and everything is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward up to like,
hey, it's a part of it's living through fitness, y'all.
Yeah.
My life revolves around fitness,
for real,
and my kids. So yeah, my baby just ran through there. Hey, we rolling, y'all.
We cool. So fast forward up to, I say you done covered everything basically past GVG. Fast forward up to now. What led you to actually like be like, all right, like, you know, fitness is my thing. like I'm about to actually just like I want to do this on my own. Like I have. What made you say to yourself, I have what it takes to have my own? Like,
man, first, like, just, you know, my wife used to always like, babe, you can do it.
Yeah.
You can. If you want to open up a gym, you know, you can do it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, just hearing that, and then like all my clients believing in me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, a lot of people following.
Yeah. Like all my clients that helped me get to where I am today, man. I wouldn't be here without them. So like, just like the belief, how they believed in me.
Yeah.
It was like, you know what? Let me go for it.
Yeah.
And been rocking out.
That's dope. I remember actually seeing when you posted that you got your keys. I'm like, I forget where I was. I'm like, my man got his own spot now. Like that's husky. Like, you know, cause like I said, I watched you from.
Yeah. Like, so like honestly, I wouldn't even be in this gym if, you know, cause I was in my garage.
I remember.
I was in my garage and everything was cool. I was fine. I think I wouldn't say, you know, I started the garage gym, but I think I had a real like you know, impact on like making the garage like a cool place to train and making it a thing, because like that's what I had. Like, once COVID hit and they told us we couldn't be in the gyms no more, I was outside for a minute and I was like, yo, I asked my wife, I said, babe, you mind if I, you know, do my thing in the garage? And she said, yeah, and we never looked back.
Bro, that's actually where like I feel like that's where like my love for like working out like became like an actual thing, cause like
bro.
No, for real, cause like I remember like after sports and all that stuff, I remember I lost my weight, but when I would come to your crib and work out in the gym, I'm like, yo, this is like you had us working. Me, Tim, Rob, like
Eric, bro. I always say that, bro.
You had us working, bro, and that's where I was actually. I think at your gym, that's where I was. I think personally, I was in.
You was in top shape. You was in good shape.
Top shape. You was in good shape then, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even toot my own horn, but I was a savage.
Then. No. You had it, bro.
Yeah,
you had it, bro.
I was. You know, I was up there.
You was doing everything right.
I was.
Like for some reason though, like was a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Back then, so like it was like we didn't have.
Bro, I was going to school. Going to school. You feel what I'm saying? Like when classes and everything were done, I would come back home. Yo, bro, I'm coming to the gym. All right, come in the garage. You feel me? So yeah, bro, that's where it like kind of kicked in for me, because you following you gave me that like push to be like, yo, like keep that thing going.
Yeah.
Fast forward to now. In the gym and everything, you also are you a strength and conditioning coach for Upper Darby?
Yes, sir.
That's lit.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I've watched my man go from having
go again.
go from having the workouts outside to having his own spot, and also being a strength and conditioning coach at Upper Darby. So, like, what if you can talk about that a little bit? What made you get into that too?
Man, opportunity. When it not, you gotta answer it.
Yeah.
Crazy thing is, I had the opportunity to do to coach at Upper Darby a couple years ago, but it wasn't for strength and conditioning. Okay. And I was, you know, in the process of getting my business off the ground, so I didn't. You know, so
it started around the time that you had this. Started this. Okay.
I had the opportunity to go work, but I kind of turned it down.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get this off the ground. Then, you know, therefore I'm here now. A good friend of mine gets the head coaching job over at the high. Yeah. And he ain't waste no time.
Get you up right away.
Chase, listen, I want you on the staff. Yeah. I want you leading these kids. Yeah. Getting these guys right, and I ain't hesitate.
Is this season number 2 for you?
No, it's first one.
It's your first season.
First one.
First season.
Yep. 3 times a turn. Oh my Lord. But no, it's our first season.
First season.
Word. Whole new coaching staff. Yeah.
That's dope, bro.
Yep.
How is it?
It's great, man. The kids from day one, they locked in.
And just to let y'all know, that's his alma mater too.
Yeah, I went there. I graduated
from 07. That's pretty dope too. That's you.
Homecoming king.
That's you back. That's you back at the school. Your high school career ended at. So that's dope.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're doing that right now. So like, you having like within like the fitness world, like, do you have any like future plans or whatever like that, in the sense of like, you know, like just continue to help the folks out?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro, just constant growth within myself, my clients, anybody that I'm you know, involved with. But really, like, just to continue to shed light, you know, and continue with health and fitness, and just getting people started.
It takes one time.
It takes one time to start, and and you can get more people to buy in. I think, you know, it'll be better off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I've come to realize, man, throughout this working out, man, like the hardest part, honestly, is just like telling yourself that you can do it, like, and actually starting. But once you start, like something like this, bro, like working out, no matter how out of shape you become, even though you've been working out for years, this thing is addictive, bro.
Yeah.
It's addictive. Like, I don't know. I feel like working out in the gym is like being in a big playground, bro, with all this stuff, and you're just like, yo, like, for me, I become a kid when I come in this.
Bro. Like, hey, cause it's something. It's a gym is where you can work on yourself.
Yeah.
So it's all these different machines. Like, damn, like, all right, let me go there.
It's very intriguing.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's very intriguing. So, it's very like, oh snap, like they got this going. Like,
it's real easy to fall in love with the process.
No, it is, and I'm actually having a lot of fun now.
You are?
With just like, I'm working out. Let's see how many pull-ups or how much weight I can lift today. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get it, come back next week.
Come back next week. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
But if you had any words of encouragement, brother, like, give the folks when it comes to this fitness, or when it comes to just like taking that leap of faith and doing something on their own and opening something, or just even like following a dream, like, what would it be?
Like, to answer the first one, it's just like, do it for you.
Yeah.
Don't do it for nobody else. Don't do it because you seen somebody.
Yeah.
Do it like for you.
Yeah.
That way, you know, it's like, I always look at it like this, like, if you're not doing it for you, it's not gonna last.
It's not gonna last.
You know what I mean? Like, do it, like, literally make yourself a better you by working on yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I start with that. What else you said? You said what else?
If you like anybody trying to follow their dreams and just like
don't
shoot for the stars.
Just go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't be afraid of what people will think.
Yeah.
Even myself, I'd be like, damn, should I post this workout? I know it ain't perfect, but you know, you always got, you know, them opinions that people say they don't matter, but still haunt you. You know what I mean? But yeah, just not caring what people think.
Yeah.
And literally just, I'm posting it.
That's real. Right.
I'm doing it.
That's real.
And whatever come with it, I'm accepting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. That's one thing I will say Chase taught me back when I was doing he was working out in like back in the day. Like I would always worry about what people thought as far as me, like, you know, like working out or doing this or doing that, and he'd be like, yo, Abe, like, bro, like, Chase was real hard on me, man. Like, it helped me up to this point. Realize, like, somebody's opinion is only that's just their thought. That's just their thought. That's literally that person's thought. Like, that thought is not gonna break you or make you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it will, like, it'll like sit for a quick second in your brain or whatever like that. But if you started what you were gonna do, and they said something about it, like, you started that. Yeah. That was like, that thought that you had was your thought for you to start. The hell with whatever you
like. That's like
got to say.
That's like when I used to work in my garage. I used to think, like, damn, people not gonna want to come to my basement, to my garage. I got my dogs sit out here and this and that, and it's like, you the only one thinking that. That's nobody else is doing. Nobody else is doing. Like, you know what I mean? That's you putting that thought, running these rackets and putting all these different
first.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? So the thought that I thought about this first is like, yo, like, all right, bet. might as well just do it.
Why not? Because one thing I look at is nobody don't know what you know.
Exactly.
So they can't say, oh, that's not, you know what I mean? They don't know. So if you're confident, good energy.
Yeah.
Shit, you man.
Yeah.
It's what
at that point, the world is your playground at that point.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
Like I said, with like, you know, with this platform that I started, man, it was a thought that I had a couple months before I actually did it. And I tried to talk myself out of it, but I'm like, bruh, like, you don't know what it could do. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is sitting down and just listening to the other person tell their story.
Yeah.
Never know whose life it can touch or where it could go, what opportunity they can get. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. What anybody else gotta think, man, you gotta do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So give me your Instagram, bro. Where they can follow you.
The Jiffway. What is it? Underscore? I think it's underscore the Jiffway.
Yeah.
On IG. Give me a follow. I don't even know my damn Instagram name. But I think it's the Jiffway. Hey babe, what's my Instagram name? Yeah, the Jiffway.
Yeah.
The Jiffway.
Living Through Fitness.
And you can follow my our gym page at Living Through Fitness Performance.
Yeah.
Where you catch all the workouts, the good shakes.
Yeah, shakes too. I'm gonna say this too. Any high school players, you know what I'm saying, in the Pennsylvania area who are looking for a trainer, you know what I'm saying, football players, lacrosse players, basketball players. You do baseball too?
I do everything.
Everything. Any athlete, man.
Any
athlete, anybody looking to get in shape, man, holla at my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely, like I said, he helped me lose weight back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I went from 240 football weight to daggone 200.
Yeah, you was solid, bro.
I was solid. And I'm actually in the process of getting back to being solid.
That's hey, bro, you get back to that, you gonna be a dog.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I was.
And still lifting how you lift now.
Yeah, I was Slim Shady back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had a neck. I ain't got no neck now. You know what I mean? But like, you know, I gotta joke with you, dog. Dog, but for real, that's a good guy. Come holler at my boy. You know what I'm saying? Living Through Fitness. He got it all. You know what I mean? So appreciate you, Brody. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
My guy.
Yeah, always.
My man, Papa Doc.